evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, May the 9th, 2017. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, the TBI has released its annual reports on hate crimes. Motlow State has signed an articulation agreement with Martin Methodist College. We'll bring you video of the winners of the Miss Tullahoma pageant. The annual Tullahoma Soapbox Derby was held last Saturday. And we'll check out the Tullahoma Band Spring Pops concert in the park. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Have you ever been involved in one of these? And you need one of these? Then look no further than the Russell Barnett Certified Collision Center. With a state-of-the-art facility, aluminum capabilities, lifetime paint guarantee, Russell Barnett auto rental, claims assistance from start to finish. We're here to serve you. So stop by and let us show you why we are #1, the Russell Barnett Certified Collision Center.
Pop music in the late 70s gave us some unforgettable memories, and you can relive them all on Saturday, May 20th at Fraser McEwen Park in Tullahoma. Come see Live from Ventura Boulevard perform a free concert at 6 p.m. Also appearing special guest, the Rock Creek Bluegrass Band. Brought to you by Tullahoma Parks and Rec, Cherokee Distributing Company, and Old Shed Brewing Company. Be there Saturday, May 20th for Live from Ventura Boulevard with some sweet 70s sounds.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Welcome back. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has released 2 reports detailing the volume and nature of crime identified as hate crime and violence against the state's law enforcement officers. The annual studies compile crime data submitted to the TBI by the state's law enforcement agencies through the Tennessee Incident-Based Reporting System. Among the findings from Tennessee's Hate Crime 2016 are, overall, the number of offenses in which the bias was known decreased approximately 32% from 2015 to 2016. Males at a rate of 53.7% were victimized at a higher rate than females, which totaled 46.3% of all such crimes. Simple assault was the most frequently reported bias-motivated offense in 2016, with 63 victims, or 33.5% of hate crime victims. 9% of offenses designated as hate crimes were committed by juveniles.
Among the findings in the law enforcement officers killed or assaulted category for 2016 were the number of LEOKA victims increased slightly by 1.3% year to year, with 1,808 victims reported in 2015. In 2015, there were 2 law enforcement officers reported as being feloniously killed in the line of duty, and the most frequently reported LEOKA offense was simple assault at 54.8%. As with all of its crime publications, the TBI cautions against using the data provided in these reports to compare one jurisdiction to another. The factors impacting crime vary from community to community, and are accordingly, comparisons are considered neither fair nor accurate. Both reports are currently available for review on the TBI's website at www.tn.gov/TBI.
Martin Methodist College recently signed an articulation agreement with Motlow State Community College. At the signing event, both schools' presidents announced an additional $10,000 Victoria Martin Scholarship for Motlow State students continuing their education at Martin Methodist. The articulation agreement strengthens ties between both colleges, allowing Motlow State graduates to use their credits toward a bachelor's degree at Martin Methodist.
MSCC graduates will be eligible for the scholarship to use toward tuition and other fees at Martin Methodist, making a bachelor's degree close to home more accessible and affordable. Motlow State is Tennessee's fastest growing community college and has seen full-time equivalent enrollment increase 13% over last year. Approximately 20% of Motlow State's 5,300 students graduate within 6 years, meaning more than 1,000 MSCC students could be eligible for the $10,000 scholarship to Martin Methodist. The articulation agreement went into effect immediately after the signing. And we'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6.
Buying a vehicle can be hard. It's even harder if you have poor credit health. But let the team here with Dr. Credit at Russell Barnett Kia help you. With our guaranteed credit approval process, we can help you find your next vehicle. But don't just take that from me. Here's a few of our customers and what they had to say.
They said they could approve us, and then the next thing was how much monthly. I thought it was going to be way too much. And sure enough, he did it what we asked for, what we needed it to be. He did it within. He will help you out.
Schedule your appointment with Dr. Credit at Russell Barnett Kia so you can drive away happy.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Welcome back. The annual Miss Tullahoma, Junior Miss, and Little Miss Tullahoma pageants were held at Tullahoma High School last Saturday. Let's watch as the Miss Tullahoma winners are announced.
The new Miss Tullahoma and her court. Fourth runner-up, number 8, Katie Beth McGehee. Your third runner-up, number 25, Lydia Rayleigh Prince. Your second runner-up, number 1, Maggie Blair Parton. Your first runner-up, number 17, Kimberly Nicole No. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 Miss Tullahoma. Number 2, Amy Elizabeth Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Amy Beth Stevens and her court.
There she is, Miss Tullahoma. There she is, your ideal. The dream of a million girls who are more than pretty. can come true in this great city, for she may turn out to be the queen of femininity, and there she is.
We just want to congratulate you for being the 2017 Miss Tullahoma.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want you to tell the folks a little bit about yourself. I know obviously you go to high school here, but what year are you?
I am a senior this year, so this is my last year to compete.
And you are no stranger to the stage.
Oh, man.
You've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, ma'am. I've done it ever since I was in Little Miss.
Oh, really? Well, it's paid off. And so tell me, what are your plans after you graduate?
After I graduate, I'm attending ETSU, East Tennessee State University, in the fall, and I'm planning to major in engineering.
Oh, wow. That's way, way, way far away from home, but it's pretty in the fall up there.
Oh, it's beautiful up
there. Yes, it is. Okay, well, what else do you enjoy doing?
I've always loved singing. I didn't get the chance to do Aristocats this year, but I still do it every day, regardless of having that class.
Well, you mentioned earlier in your question that about volunteering,
yes.
And I'm a 39-year veteran myself in Special Olympics, and so it makes it's a real heart. It's dear to my heart, and it's nice to hear the young people care about that as well.
I love Special Olympics so much. This past year was my second year doing it, and I was able to actually be with the same school I was last year. And of course, I love meeting all the new kids that I haven't met before. But seeing the ones last year and having them come up and be like, "Amy Beth, I love you and I've missed you," that's the greatest feeling I think I've ever felt in my life, and that's why.
It really warms your heart.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. Well, I know that the pageant is later this year than it normally is. You usually have it in the first weekend of March, but I think that what a way to wrap up the end of the school year.
Oh, absolutely.
So with the banner night for you, and then a graduation in 2 weeks. Wow, isn't that great? What are your plans for the summer?
This summer, I'm actually going on a road trip with my aunt and my sister. We're going all the way out to California, and we're going to hit a bunch of national parks in that area, and I'm so excited.
Oh, wow, that sounds great. Well, you will be lovely and carry your beauty with you and represent us well in your reign as Miss Tullahoma, and you'll get to be in the will you get to come home for the Christmas parade?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, well, we're counting on that. Okay, well, we wish you well, and we thank you for your determination to keep hanging on, and it's certainly paid off, and you are beautiful, and look at your fan club over here you have. Wow. Okay, well, give them the wave. Okay. All righty. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks for talking to me, and all the best to you. Oh.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not Invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. It's a Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do,
Everyday miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
Cool off this summer at Tullahoma's Splash Island. Fun for all ages. 3 25-foot slides, lazy river, fun water features for toddlers, tasty food items are available. All this and more, only $5 from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays, 1 to 5. Join the fun at Tullahoma's Splash Island.
Welcome back. Tullahoma's annual Soapbox Derby was held Saturday morning on West Lincoln Street. Let's watch this video brought to us by Bob Payne.
And here they come.
As they come across the bridge, give them a round of applause. Show your support for the Super Kids as they make their way towards the finish line.
That one. Good team. Don't be leaning in like that.
Down the hill.
Hi, I'm Cassie Crouch, and I'm here today at the 2017 Annual Soapbox Derby interviewing the winners. We're going to start with you today. What's your name, sweetie?
Alyssa.
And what division did you win today?
Stock.
How long have you been doing this?
3 years.
And do you have fun doing it?
Yes.
And where is the championship that you're going to next, the race?
Akron.
Okay. Are you excited for that? All right, well, congratulations. What's your name?
Russell.
And which division did you win today?
Masters.
How long have you been doing this?
2 years.
And are you excited about going on and advancing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, congratulations. And what's your name?
My name is Olivia Thomason.
All right, and which stock division did you win today?
Super stock.
And I heard that you won last year too.
Yes, ma'am.
Which division did you win last year?
Stock.
Well, you've had good 2 years, I'd say. Are you excited about moving on to Ohio for the next race?
Yes.
All right, well, congratulations.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up in a moment.
He said, well, I got you approved for it. All you got to do is go drive it and tell me you want it. We can do the papers today. And I walked out of here with pretty much a brand new vehicle.
I would recommend Dr. Credit to anybody. If you don't think that you can get a car, come see these guys. They are amazing and they can find you what you're looking for. If they could do it with me, they can definitely work a miracle for you.
I would recommend them to anybody and everybody.
Schedule your appointment with Dr. Credit at Russell Barnett Kia so you can drive away happy.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma High School and Middle School bands presented their Spring Pops concert in the park Sunday afternoon at Fraser McEwen Park. Jim stopped by and shot this video.
That's why Charlie's better than you.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2017 Tullahoma Band Pops Concert in the Park. It's a beautiful day. We had a couple days of rain, but I don't think we could ask for a much better day for some great music in the park. Our 6th grade band has just finished playing, and our 7th and 8th grade band is going to be performing next, and we've got lots of great music.
We're looking to an awesome performance coming up. We got 3 tunes they've been working on really, really hard, some tough stuff, and they are going to knock it out of this park.
Tell us what you guys actually do with the band here.
Oh, we do nothing. We
do nothing.
The kids do all the work. We just kind of show up.
So is this something that just anybody could do? It's all about the kids, right?
It is all about the kids.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Absolutely. Now we're blessed to work with a great set of kids and a great set of directors ourselves. I'm Martin McFarland, Atticus Hensley, Justin Scott, Doug Clark, and we have great community support, great kids, and couldn't ask for much better.
Perfect job. You just point them in the right direction, and they follow, and they do wonderful.
These kids in the 6th grade band, for instance, what is their age range?
10, 11.
10, 11, and then you'll get them all the way up to high school seniors.
All the way up until they're an adult.
And this is an event that you guys do every year, I think, is it not?
Yes, sir. I think this, for the Pops concert, I think this is our fourth annual.
Fourth annual.
It's a great one for the community. We want to keep growing and expanding, so we hope to see you next year if we didn't get to see you this year.
Let me ask you a dumb question. I bet, do you see a lot of change in these kids, I bet, from the 6th grade till the time they're seniors?
Absolutely. It's wonderful getting to watch them grow from the time in 6th grade where they're just starting to really turn into young adults. And by the time they get to high school and they are adults and they've turned into just wonderful people, it's a great thing to watch.
All right. Guys, y'all do a great job. I was just kidding. Thank you.
Thank you.
To let you guys know that we are doing a drawing today for a $50 gift card to Kroger, and we are trying to encourage more people to sign up for our Kroger gift card reward, our Kroger Cares reward program, and that is associated with your Kroger Plus card. So a lot of you have those, like I do on my keychain right here, and some of you may not realize that this is a very simple registration process. And you can select Tullahoma Band to receive certain types of donations through the year based off of your purchases. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It doesn't charge you anymore when you go to Kroger. It's a really easy thing to sign up for.
This is the Tullahoma Middle School combined 7th and 8th grade bands from East and West Middle School. This is the first time today that this group has met together to perform. The 4 separate classes that meet daily, and you will enjoy the treat that these students perform as their performance goes. The first tune that they're going to play is a march. It's called Capital March. We hope you enjoy this standard and these students performing Capital March.
And don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Dr. Hunter Norris, who will invite everyone out to his silent bike ride. We'll learn about what some cameras on traffic lights are for, and the poppy sale will soon be in Tullahoma again. All that and more on this week's Living.
And stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
The Russell Barnett Automotive family has launched its new Owner Advantage program. It starts as simple as your first year's maintenance is included with the purchase. We have 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plans available. Car detailing, car rental, collision repair. Stop by one of our 5 locations and let one of our certified sales staff tell you all about it. The Russell Barnett Automotive Family Advantage program. And remember, my question is, why buy anywhere else?
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Celebrate America's independence at Tullahoma Scenic Fraser McEwen Park, Monday, July 3rd. Gates open at 3 p.m. and world-class fireworks start at 9. This free event has music and fun for everyone. Tribute bands featuring the music of Chicago, Steely Dan, Tom Petty, and more. Plus a kids zone, exotic animal petting zoo, food, fun, and games. Get the details at tullahomatn.gov/fireworks. Everyone is invited to enjoy the Tullahoma Kiwanis Independence Day Regional Celebration. July 3rd, Fraser McEwen Park, Independence Day Celebration and fireworks.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1963 at 87 degrees. The record low was in 1928 at 31 degrees. The average high on this day is 76 and the average low is 53. Clear weather in the forecast for tonight with a low of around 52. Mostly sunny weather expected on Wednesday with a high of 82 and a low of 63, and partly sunny weather in the forecast for Thursday with a high of 82 and a low of 62. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.